So it's kind of a friendship even with the barrel. And so to see them just get cast aside when they're no good anymore, I just really wanted to do something with them. And so the idea struck me that, well, I bet you could make some furniture out of this. And that's when I began. What's interesting to me about barrel furniture is you have one of the hardest materials to work with, which is oak. It's unforgiving. It will snap your screws. You can't fudge anything. Those cuts are set because of the strength of that wood. And so it really provided a challenge. There's not a single barrel that's the same as the next one. There's not a single stave that's the same as the one next to it in the same barrel. And further, there's not a single square piece on any stave. There's curves on the outside, on the inside, left and right. There's different thicknesses from the top of the stave to the middle to the other end. And so making furniture out of that is quite a challenge. And it really demands, I think, some creativity to figure out, how am I going to measure this curved piece of wood? How am I going to cut this so that it fits well? That's a challenge with this medium. There's a living nature to each one of these barrels. They age, they make the wine taste different year after year. And when making barrel furniture, I really wanted to kind of embody and trap that uniqueness in each one of my pieces. What really makes me happy, one of them is winemaking. It poses its own challenges, its own uniqueness every year, every grape, every vineyard, and that's a challenge that I love because I know that I'll never be done. I'll never be done learning, I'll never be done creating, and I find the same aspect in woodworking. And that's another one of my passions. It makes me absolutely happy to be out here in the sun underneath the Topa Mountains and working with this very unique living material.